Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video. Today we're going to take a look at a brand new 2023 Tandara 340RD fifth wheel. We're going to take a few minutes, run you through the inside and outside of the RV, kind of show you what it's all about. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are up inside the brand new 2023 Tandara 340RD fifth wheel. This is a rear den setup. We're going to start back here in the back and then we'll kind of work our way forward. So back here we have three sofas set up here. So you have a theater seat facing straight at your Jensen TV over there. And then you have two opposing sofas on the slide. Those two sofas will actually flip out and make into beds, so you could sleep 4 people back here fairly comfortably if you needed to. Again, big Jensen TV back here. It's got a strap on it to hold it in place when you're traveling. There is a large electric fireplace down here. This is basically just a fancy electric space heater, but they do look pretty cool in the RVs. There is a little glass setup right here that opens up. You got your radio back in behind here, also an electric outlet back here. There's also a couple speakers down here as well. Some storage space over here and on the other side as well. Windows on each side of the TV do open. Some cabinet space all the way across the back as well. The window back in behind that sofa also opens. It is a manual theater seat. You do have a little storage in the middle and some cup holders as well. All of the windows in this slide out here also open, and they are currently using pull-down roller shades as blinds. Now on the slide floor over there is the woven material that they use on a lot of pontoon boats. Then your main subfloor has a vinyl floor, and you also have kind of a vinyl floor on that slide over there as well. Pretty good sized pantry right here. It has adjustable shelves and also a motion light in there you've seen that kicked on. Full extending ball bearing drawer guided drawers. Solid surface countertops, and this is kind of a stone style material. It's not just a foil laminate that they call solid surface. So it's actually a really nice heavy duty setup there. Good amount of storage on each side of the stove, and then a big pull out drawer below there as well. And you do have the Magic Chef oven. Also has a light inside of there that I did not turn on, but I did turn on the knob part so you can see the knobs light up as well. 3-burner cooktop, flip down glass lid. The window behind the stove also opens. Decent amount of space around your microwave area here, and they're currently using the large GE microwave. On the side of this little back area here, you have your propane leak detector, electric outlet, and some USB charger ports. Again, solid surface countertop over here. Big window overlooking the awning or campsite area over there. And some large overhead cabinets as well. Let's step back here real quick and kind of look down the roof line. You can see kind of a dual track system running down that roof line. You see these little roof vents right here, and then you got your Coleman AC as well. So ducted AC kind of blowing down the each side of the roof line there. You have a roof vent up there, large turbo exhaust vent fan. Quite a bit of storage space and stuff here. Now over here you got kind of like a little hidden trash can area. You'll also notice your heat ducts and stuff blowing out the bottoms of cabinetry instead of coming out the floorboards. High-rise spring sprayer faucet, large undermount sink with the little strainer cover thing on it. Electric outlet on each side. Quite a bit of lighting over there as well. Over here you have the fantastic fan controls, digital thermostat for your main AC and furnace, some light switches. Now let's spin around here and kind of check out this little dinette area. This is pretty unique, a little different here. This tabletop actually slides left or right and also pushes back in under the counter a little bit as well. Then you have your freestanding chairs that you can move around. And then this bench over here is also kind of acts as an ottoman. You can move it around as well, and it has storage in it as well. But if you want to, you can slide everything off to the side and kind of give yourself a little more maneuvering room when you're not actually using the kitchen table. Now when you walk right into the coach, you kind of get an idea here what we're seeing. So starting down here at the bottom, you have your electric box with your breakers and fuses, another little heat duct and return vents and stuff there. Then up here you have some slide controls, awning controls, some light controls, 12-volt tank heaters for cold weather camping, electric and gas switches for your water heater, water pump, and then your battery and your black, gray, and galley freshwater all right here. Grab handle there to help you get up and down the steps. You have a smoke detector up there, and then you see that little blue sticker? That is prepping for a 4G LTE Wi-Fi gateway connect that you can buy aftermarket. Basically, you could buy that, add it on right there, and that would allow you to subscribe to like AT&T or Verizon or one of those guys to bring in a Wi-Fi internet through your already existing TV antenna system. There's a motion light right there as well. Immediately to our left, we have the porcelain foot flush toilet. One-piece fiberglass shower with the sit-down seat, sliding glass enclosure. And you also have some shelf space and stuff on the right side for your linens and stuff. There is another turbo exhaust fan, AC duct here, and you have a skylight up above. Let's swing around here and look a little bit from the other direction. So you have your medicine cabinet area right there, sink area, and some storage below as well. So for your hallway, you have a sliding pocket door there to give you some privacy. Now let's back up here a little bit. You have a sliding door to block off your bedroom from the bathroom as well. And then a swing door for your hallway area there. One other thing real quick that I do kind of like also, they use these metal hooks and stuff to kind of latch on to your doors for travel instead of using like plastic or rubber straps. So a little more heavy duty on that side of things. You have a Camper King bed here, and this bed will raise up. There's quite a bit of storage. The dinette chairs were actually stored under there when it came in from the factory. You have a window on each side of the bed that does open. The second air conditioner up here, again, ducted Coleman AC as well. Those fan controls that I forgot to mention a minute ago. You have your dresser in there, window opens, and then you have TV hookups on the ceiling up there. There's a backer in the wall, so you can support a TV in the wall. Very, very important to remember not to put too long a screw into that so you don't drill through the outside when mounting a TV there. There's electric outlet and USB charger port down there. There is another electric outlet USB charger port down there, and also over there as well with a heat duct. All right, back to the closet area here. You have sliding doors here. You can obviously see a long hanging curtain bar or hanging bar there for your clothes. And so that's probably, I don't know, 7 foot 8 inches roughly, 7'7", somewhere in that range of length of just shelf space and hanging space right there. Now this is also pre-set up for washer dryer. So over here is an electric outlet on this side, and down there's a sticker for a dryer vent to go. And then over here you have your drain and water lines, another electric outlet for a washer over here as well. So you could do a washer on one side, dryer on the other, or if you prefer, you can do the combo washer dryer as well. Now here in the bedroom area, there is plenty of room to kind of maneuver around here at the foot of the bed. So you can get up in the morning, get dressed, put your shoes on, whatever, and still have room to maneuver around and not feel real claustrophobic. It's a nice thing about these east to west sideways beds instead of the north-south beds. All right, so we are going to head outside. I want to show you around the outside real quick and kind of go over some really important features as far as, you know, Azdel, aluminum studded construction, the MORryde, Goodyear tires, Easy Lube hubs. They got all kinds of really nice, good features, and they are proud to show you their actual construction of the RV, where a lot of brands try to hide some of that stuff. So nice to see that they're actually standing up and showing things off. All right, let's head outside, show you around the outside real quick. All right, we are back on the outside of the brand new 2023 Tandara 340RD model here. We're going to start here on the door side, kind of work our way around for you. So first things up, we have a white fiberglass exterior, which is attached to an Azdel composite material instead of a wood Luan backer. Foam block insulated aluminum studded sidewalls. You have a black lower metal skirting, some vinyl decals. We have power awning, LED light strip built in close to the body of the RV, adjustable arms for tilting, and you also have a manual override in case of an electronic failure in the front arm head up here. You have deep tint safety glass windows. This has a fairly large pass-through storage compartment here. There's a cable outlet and electric outlet and a light there on the left. You can see some of that aluminum tube framing and stuff there as well. Also, one of your 30-pound propane tanks here on this side, and the other one will be on the other side. Baggage doors are a little bit thicker, better insulated, have metal slam locks on them, and then you also have magnetic catches to hold them back on some of the doors. You have the MORryde entrance step here, comes down, touches the ground, rated for 500 pounds, so it doesn't shake and rock and roll the RV as bad. And again, holds more weight. There's also a little amber light there as well. Traditional RV entry door and screen door does have the window in it. Your large folding entry handle here. You'll see some advertisement stickers here, your model number, just kind of reminding you there of the 4 Seasons package also on the RV. You have the Azdel composite material sticker there, and then that Camp Cares charity that Forest River helps support as well for cancer. Goodyear Endurance tires is what it's currently riding on. Aluminum wheels, Easy Lube hubs, 12-volt drum brakes. And then down below here you have the MORryde CRE 3000 center point suspension you can see there. Your rear electric stabilizer jacks. This unit has the 4-point electric auto level jack system on it. Electric outlet right there as well. There is a quick disconnect LP connect down here. So if you wanted to plug in a portable grill or something, there's a connection right underneath the here. You can also see enclosed underbelly down here, and also the spare tire mounted up underneath the bottom of the RV as well. Traditional flat back fiberglass rear end. There is a ladder on the RV. It's rated for 250 pounds, help you climb up onto the RV basically, so you can inspect your seams and seals and things like that, and just kind of do your routine maintenance. Unit does have reverse lights. That's a very nice feature for the RV. A lot of RVs do not have reverse lights on them. Helps you, one, see behind you when you're backing into a campsite at nighttime, but also just alerts people that you're trying to back up and what you're doing, because they can't really see what your truck lights are doing a lot of the times. You have a 2-inch hitch receiver on the back. Now that is basically just for like a bike rack or luggage rack. It is not meant to tow anything with. There is prepping for the Furrion rear observation camera up there in the top center. So if you wanted to do an observation camera, which is a really nice safety feature to add on aftermarket, talk with your salesperson about doing that. It's already prepped for it. Nice clean setup and design on the outside, nothing real crazy. Your 50 amp detachable power cord hooks up right here. You have a light so you can see what you're doing out here at nighttime as well. Furnace exhaust out right here. And then you have your gas and electric water heater right here. If I remember correctly, I believe it's 10 gallons, but I'll put that down in the description just to let you know for sure. Kind of see underneath of there, just back in behind there, is hot and cold low point water drains as well. Up here is your little docking station area. So there's an electric outlet here. You have battery disconnect. There is a motion light in here. There's also hot and cold outside utility shower, black tank flush, city water inlet. And then you can also fill your fresh water tank and stuff by directing these valves, winterize and sanitize and all that. And you have a gray and galley handle and then a black handle for your black tank. Over here is your other 30-pound propane tank with the auto changeover regulator back inside there. There's also some instructions on how to use your jacks as well. Jack controls right here. This will auto level the RV and also get it up and down off the truck as well. Now real quick, just some important informational stickers right here. So we have production date, we have VIN number, gross vehicle weight, 13,980 pounds gross. It's the most you can load the RV up to. Axle weight, hitch weight, everything combined, do not exceed that number. VIN number again, but on this sticker we have the dry weight. So 10,746 pounds dry. That's what it rolled off the factory assembly line at. Length also on that sticker, 37 feet, 7 inches long. Tire size, ST 235/80R 16E range tires, 80 PSI cold. Very, very important to make sure you keep up with your tire pressure when traveling in an RV. Step back here so you can see down the whole side a little bit better. On the front side, you have a heavy-duty fiberglass front shell. It has 2 LED glow lights that kind of come down on each side of the east to west logo up there. And then you also have a separate light right here that basically kind of just lights up your hitch area as well, with a separate little on-off button right here. This is currently using the Rhino pin box. So if you want to upgrade your pin box to like a Kurt Air ride or a Moore ride or a gooseneck or whatever, you have to make sure that it bolts up properly to the Rhino box bolt pattern. Underneath here you have kind of a storage compartment area here. There's maybe even room if you wanted to put a generator in aftermarket or something, you could do so. There's 2 battery boxes in here. There's some slide control stuff in there. Also some auto level jack brain box stuff as well. So you got a few different brain boxes in this compartment. And this solar charge controller for the solar panel that's on the roof of this one. But overall, pretty cool new floor plan for the Tandara lineup for the 2023 season. All right, we are going to head back inside. I want to show you what it looks like closed real quick. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are back up inside the brand new 2023 Tandara 340RD model here. And I just wanted to kind of show you what it looks like closed. And I've kind of cheated a little bit here and kind of closed up some stuff. But also, while we're in here, I closed up that little dinette as far as scooting over the table and kind of moving the chairs out of the way, just so you kind of see what that looked like. Also, I did forget to mention, there's actually storage underneath of that section, an electric outlet, USB charger port down there as well. So there's some swing open cabinet doors. So over here, we closed up this side already. So you can kind of see when this is closed up, it comes in very, very close to your theater seat area here. And it's going to also be very, very close to this back side as well. So it's real important before you open your slide or close your slide to make sure your cabinets and stuff are all latched back properly. And also make sure your floor is clean. Because when these slides come in over your main subfloor, if there's rocks or pebbles or, you know, kids' toys, whatever, you know, pet food, things like that, it could come underneath of that slide. That slide runs things over and tear your floor, damage something. So very important to make sure your floor is nice and clean. So that's what that part looks like closed up. Now we're going to spin around, show you the bed slide here real quick, and then we'll close up the big slide down here. So when I do close up this bed slide, I can still swing open and close my door. So I'm not stopping myself from getting up here at all. I could come up here, sleep if I needed to, get to my closet if I needed to, but I'm not able to get into the dresser area. So if you're stopping at a rest area or something, you can come take a nap. All right, still got full access to the bathroom. Nothing interferes right there. Now let's bring in this slide. We are running off of just battery power, so hopefully it don't get too drawn down. Let's hit the right button here. So right now, the floor, slide floor is basically kind of coming up at a little bit of an angle over top of your main subfloor. So another thing that's really nice on this floor plan is when the slide is closed, I can still get to my refrigerator. So if I am coming in here at a grocery store or whatever, gas station, and I bought some soda or whatever, and I just want to throw it into the fridge, you can come right on up in here to do that. So I got access to get to my refrigerator, my freezer, got access to get to my sink if I needed to wash my hands or something. And again, full access to your bathroom and bedroom. So pretty simple, nice and easy to close it up. Now let's step outside here real quick. I just want to show you real quick what it also looks like closed up on the outside. So nothing real crazy. Nice clean look. Minus all the bugs that are on the front of it because it just got dropped off from the factory. All right, guys, thanks a ton for taking the time to watch my RV videos. I really do appreciate it. Please be sure to check out the folks at Couch's RV Nation. They are one of the largest internet discount dealers in the country. They will definitely save you a lot of money on a new RV if you're interested. Thanks again.